Hello, and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. D-Wave claims it has achieved quantum supremacy with its quantum annealing processors. Some physicists say classical computers can achieve comparable results. An arbitrator instructs a former Meta employee to stop promoting and publishing her book, alleging company misconduct. Publisher Flatiron Books earlier objected. Google calls the passage of Utah's App Store age verification bill concerning, and part of an effort by Meta and others to offload kids' safety to app stores. In its final decision report, the UK CMA finds that Apple and Google's mobile browser duopoly is holding back innovation, but offers no enforcement action. Supabase, which bills itself as an open-source alternative to Google's Firebase, is raising $100 million plus in a round led by Accel, valuing the company at approximately $2 billion. Indian police arrest Alexei Beshyakov, the co-founder of Garantex, a Russian crypto exchange sanctioned by the EU and the US, at the request of US authorities. French publishers and authors sue Meta for allegedly training AI models on their books without consent, say they have evidence of massive copyright breaches. WD reports Q1 revenue up 10% year-over-year to $5.71 billion versus $5.66 billion SCs, digital media revenue up 11% to $4.23 billion, and issues a disappointing outlook for Q2 revenue growth. Intel appoints former board member and chip industry veteran Lip-Bu Tan as CEO, effective March 18th, and says he'll rejoin the board. Share jumps 11% plus after hours. The FTC moves ahead with an antitrust probe of Microsoft opened by Lina Khan, signaling that new chair Andrew Ferguson prioritizes big tech scrutiny. Food delivery startup Wonder acquires the media company Tastemade, sources say for around $90 million, the latest step in its effort to create a mealtime super app. Sonos has abandoned plans to release a streaming video player, which was set to be the company's major hardware launch in 2025. The FCC is creating a security council to bolster U.S. defenses against cyber attacks and help it stay ahead of China in critical technologies such as AI and 5G.
Snapchat introduces AI video lenses, powered by Snap's in-house generative video model, available to subscribers of the $16 per month Snapchat Platinum tier. Google DeepMind launches two AI models, Gemini 2.0-based Robotics and Robotics ER, to help robots perform a wider range of real-world tasks than ever before. Binance says Abu Dhabi's MGX acquired a minority stake for $2 billion, the first institutional investment in the exchange, and MGX's first entry into the crypto. Niantic's $3.5 billion deal gives Scopely, acquired by Saudi-owned Savvy Games Group in 2023 for $4.9 billion, a total audience of 500 million plus players, driven by Monopoly Go. Niantic Labs says it is selling its video game division, including Pokemon Go, to Saudi Arabia-owned developer Scopely for $3.5 billion, subject to regulatory approval. Alibaba demos R1 Omni, an open-source model that its Tongyi Lab researchers say can read emotions, building on human Omni, in a bid to compete with OpenAI. Estonian startups aim to turn its thriving tech sector into a military-industrial complex, including making autonomous drones, as Europe boosts defense spending. BeReal CEO Emmerich Roth says Japan is now the photo-sharing app's second-largest market, with over 4.5 million monthly active users, 83% age 14 to 27. BeReal has 40 million users globally. Google unveils Gemma 3, the world's best single accelerator model, running on a single GPU in 1B, 4B, 12B, and 27B sizes, and says it outperforms Llama 405B. Bengaluru is becoming an AI talent hub as overseas startups compete with big tech. Bain & Company predicts India's AI talent gap will reach 1 million workers by 2027. Deliveroo exits Hong Kong after tough competition from Foodpanda and Meituan's Kita, which has expanded to Saudi Arabia with 1 million weekly users per sensor tower. India's largest telco Geo Platforms partners with SpaceX to offer Starlink in the country, just hours after rival Airtel announced a similar partnership.
Spotify says it paid $10 billion plus in royalties in 2024, the largest in music history, making up 60% plus of its $17.13 billion plus 2024 revenue, with approximately 1,500 artists earning $1 million plus. TSMC has pitched NVIDIA, AMD, Broadcom, and Qualcomm about taking stakes in a joint venture to run Intel Foundry. TSMC would hold no more than a 50% stake. Opus Clip, which offers a multimodal AI tool to simplify short-form video editing for creators, raised $20 million led by SoftBank's Vision Fund, at a $215 million valuation. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get updates about our latest videos and daily tech news. Thanks again for watching.